Hi guys, and welcome to BigShadowsWorld. This is Big Shadow, and this is episode 21, 7 days to die. So we've just come out of the horde night last night, and it was reasonably quiet. There wasn't as many bodies around as expected, but mind you, I died within, I don't know, 30 seconds. One trucker came straight through the spikes, straight through the wall, straight through me, and then committed suicide in my kitchen. So what are you going to do? Anyway, we are back and it's time to get ourselves sorted. 5:30 in the morning, and we had plenty of defenses this direction, so that held up pretty good. And if we go outside here, we did do a pretty good job of defending through here. So we haven't cleaned up yet, but here they are. So they took down some of these defenses here, but that's not too bad. It was a pretty good job after all. We'll get rid of the bodies just quickly, and that way hopefully it just stops attracting more of them. Yeah, they came through just over here, broke the fence, jumped up, and then just continued to attack, and I stood up there in that slot and just shot them as they came through. I wish more of them came that way.
Good evening to you, good sir.
Hey Firmbie, welcome to the stream. How you going, mate?
There, I see you just cleaning up the dead bodies.
That's correct. Yep, got to clean them up, make room for more. Yeah, just talking about how there wasn't that many last night as I expected. But I've got a funny feeling that if I die, the ones that were attacking just disappear and don't come back. So, and conveniently, I always die. So. And I've got to keep up tradition, because apparently some of my viewers have never seen me not die in an episode. So, Tresh, that's over you, bud. So when you do rock up, I guarantee I'll die on your behalf. No worries whatsoever. Okay. So we did okay. They broke through just here, but that's okay. And we will strengthen up this area today. But in the meantime, let's go find, there was a couple of drops. I'm pretty sure I didn't go pick them up yesterday. There's a drop there. Did I get that? I see no drops on the map. Maybe I got them all. One marked there. Pretty sure I got it. Anyway, let's go and, again, straight to the gun shop, and we'll get it sorted from there. Library and gun shop, that's my aim. Have I got a bow and arrow? Oh man, I'm loaded rubbish again. Why do I keep doing that? Firmbie, why do I...
Trade some of your gear at the gun shop for ammo and...
Oh, actually, that's right. I can actually go to the traders and get rid of some of this stuff. That's a task that I'll put as a priority, actually. Go get rid of the stuff I don't need, and get some coins so I can get stuff that I do need when that occurs. This way. Yeah, so there are traders around the place, and you can wander off. Ooh, search. Excellent. Bit of cold hard cash, mate. Cold hard cash. Makes it worth killing them, you know. Get a bit of reward out of it. Sure, yeah, you don't kill them for nothing. God, I don't know. Let's put in what we can put in, and so much stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. I'm going to have to employ a maid, I think.
Well, I think so. Just to repair all the damages overnight and lay down a bit of the traps. And
just to clean up all my mess. Oh, I'm not worried about the putting down the traps. I'll just put away all the rubbish I collect.
Yeah, an organised inventory,
Yeah. Yep. Someone with OCD. Anyone's got OCD wants to pop onto the server? I think I'd find I'd come back in a week it's gone past because they're still cleaning up. Yep, I've left on day 21 and I'm back and it's now day 27. No, if you want to do that, go play Rust. That's quite a few survivor notes there. We did okay there. That means I can research stuff quite simple. Can I put that away? No, doesn't exist. Let's get rid of it there. Cans, glass, parts, plants, nails, steel arrows. Well, they're there now. Let's go. I was going to go to the traders, but then you don't want to watch me sorting the rubbish out. I'll do that at night. Okay, now where was I going? The books and library again. So I'm heading over towards this area. Oh, that's the trader. Right. Where did I get? Oh, it's just town, just there. Yep. Yep. So through town again. See what I can find. It's only 7:30 in the morning, so I got plenty of time. Just if I start getting distracted, just feel free to yell at me. Ooh, shiny.
Sound like a bellbird.
Yeah, ooh, shiny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm loaded up with rubbish again. Bit of disturbing news out of YouTube this morning. Firmbie, about the change in, you don't have to comment of course, but the change in their policy on advertising. Now I think, just correct me if I'm remembering this incorrectly, but you must have a minimum 1,000 subscribers and 60 billion hours of view. No, how many hours of view? Hours, not minutes. Hours of view was it?
Well, I'm actually just looking it up now, and they've changed the goalposts. It's 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months.
Yep.
And 1,000 subscribers.
Right. So they've taken the possibility of monetization right out of the hands of all the starter uppers, and made it physically impossible to get monetization within the first, I don't know, 12 months. Well, you can't within the 12 months there, and we are talking about what'd you say? How many hours?
4,000.
4,000. So we're looking at 240,000 minutes of view time and 1,000 subs. Yeah. Which I have no problem with, unfortunately. Changing the goalposts when you've got people working towards the goals, I find offensive. Particularly for my little boy, a 9-year-old, who's 300 views short of his goal of monetizing it. And a 9-year-old, it's only pennies, but it's encouragement to do a job and to do a job well. And it gives them a little bit of a goal and a future, because I know there's a whole pile of kids in that age range who want to make YouTube, and it does set them up for an opportunity to choose a career path down that line in the media, on the arts and the media. But when you take stuff away from them, it's kind of like you destroy their dreams. And quite frankly, you know, some of us oldies don't mind a bit of help every now and again with a couple of dollars.
Well, it's not the monetization that's the issue, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's 10 cents here, 50 cents, you know, who cares, you know, you find sort of 50 cents or $1 on the road, and, you know, you see 50 cents on the other side of the road, it's probably not worth you bending down to pick it up. It's the changing the goalpost really rubs me up the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah. You know, they make the announcement, I think it's effective as at the 20th of February. That's when the goals change. So does that mean, and I know the answer, does that mean if you reach the previous goalpost before then, you can monetize? I don't think so. I mean, that means if you're monetized and you're below that, I think they're going to withdraw your monetization. Which means those people that actually, you know, doing it and growing YouTube and making YouTube what it actually is, will have to look for a different source of those couple of dollars just to help build and improve their stream. Why would you do it for YouTube? You'd have to go find somewhere, well, this is personal, you'd have to go find somewhere that actually valued your support and valued the input you did to their business. It is purely a business thing, and I do appreciate there's a few sites out there that advertising is not really, it shouldn't, some of the companies don't particularly want to be associated with some sites and advertising. But again, that's a look at the monetization policy. When they review it for your 1,000 views, etc., they are looking at the type of content you've got anyway. And then make a decision there. If they don't like your content, they can say, we will monetize you, but you can't put this up. We are not prepared to have that as part of the monetization policy. Feel free to create a second account to put that rubbish on. Yeah? But we'll leave this one, we'll let this one run. So then it becomes an agreement, and that's called a partnership. Oh, wait a second, that's what they call it, a partnership, isn't it? Yes. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, a partnership is when they actually talk to each other, not just dictate. But that's my view. Welcome to Shadows World. I'm quite used to arguing with government departments and big companies. I enjoy it. Yes. And on behalf of, you know, and that's just the kids, but on my personal view, I'm not exactly pleased. I got big plans for these YouTube channels, and in fact, those will be moved to another location. You'll get games and stuff still here, but you won't get the movies and stuff, which are in the making. So, sorry about that. They will be going on to a different source.
Yeah,
different platform. Yep.
Platform.
Yep. And yeah, so that's just one of those things. And is it about money? No. The money was going to be used for kids anyway, so it's irrelevant. It's about principle. Don't let the principles hit me on the arse on the way out. You're thinking, but I don't care. I stand by my principles. Whether they're right or wrong, they're mine. Oh, I just shot myself accidentally with the gun. No. There's a big town down here. Anyway, I found myself 50 miles away from home, just waffling. I found a new city.
No, that was quite right. Hopefully I'm sort of making some sort of contribution to the game and helping you.
Yeah, helping with my Alzheimer's, bud. Oh, one-shotter. Excellent.
Yeah.
I got a deer, one shot. Oh, that means I'm going to have meat on me. Beautiful. They're going to love me. Do I have anything to clear it up with? No.
And opinions are like bums. You know, everybody's got one.
Yeah, but mine's got a crack in it. So,
Yeah.
it's Bad Joke Thursday. Welcome to Bad. Oh, dad jokes. I haven't had a few dad jokes for a while. Yeah. Oh, stand away. Stand away. Don't you sneak up on me, you executive. Yep. And it is really, most of this stuff is about the content for me. But I want the best of both worlds. And
I wouldn't go as far as those bits of those, because I just want it to be
a fair world, yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, the reality was they were monetized before. They removed that monetization, and the ads weren't there, but they still, and they were paying for. Hello, Rabbit. They were still sending you a little bit of money on RedTube because they're getting paid for that, and then they revoked that, which means they're getting paid and they're not interested in giving it to you because they remove your monetization on that as well. So it's not as if they're not making money off your content, because all the RedTubers are paying to watch it. You know, they're paying to watch it ad-free. Well, congratulations, don't join RedTube. It's ad-free anyway. Oh, I am political, aren't I? Well, you know, I got lawyers just like they do, and I got better ones.
I'm not sort of being critical. I just checked the audio on the stream there, just a little bit low. Not that I'm that pretentious that I want to listen to myself, but if there's someone out there that wants to listen, has seen into that two-way conversation, they may hear your voice.
Yep, yep. Well, that's the voice of God. Oh, oh God! Now I've gone religious and political. What? Politics, religion, and what haven't we talked about? Oh, sex. The number sex. Yeah, yeah. I will just fix that right now. Just give me 1 second, and you'll find it's the game's down. That's why you're down. There we go.
Oh, okay.
The volume of the death.
I'm not that pretentious that I've got to listen to yourself, but for those who are listening at home and that dialogue between us, they would only hear your voice.
Yeah, you've got to hear the other perspective, because although my views are right, everyone's entitled to be wrong once in a while. No, so, no, it's a discussion, and again, I don't expect you to say anything that's political or against your views, and I do expect you to say, "You're a dickhead, Glenn." So, that's life. I'm man enough to accept it. Yeah. Oh, this is not a bad little town. And I said I didn't want to collect rubbish, so what have I got? I've got a load of rubbish now in my... Oh, it's the military base. Right. So I can expect dogs in a second. I'm going to keep an eye out for the dogs. So here's the military base. You'll see it in a minute, Firmbie, coming up. So there's certainly going to be tons of stuff there. It'd be worth setting up a base over here at some time, and to operate from here. So clear out the other town, and then I don't really...
Set up a base here. Is that a new spawn point, or?
Well, every time I put down a bed,
Yes.
a sleeping bag, that's a new spawn point. So to set up a base, I just need to find somewhere that's secure,
Yes.
and put down a sleeping bag, and then I can just dump stuff there. Okay, so I found that there. That's a good find. There'll be tons of weapons and ammo there. Bit of work to do to get there, of course. I've got a bit of fatigue and a bit of health issues there. That was from last night. Okay, that will get that up. On a brighter note, played a bit of Heroes and Generals with you today, Firmbie, which is a online multiplayer game. Like the game, disappointed in the fact that people can spawn camp, and when you come in, you really, to get to the place that you're going to attack, you find that you're getting killed in 5 seconds. You know, you don't even get a chance to attack back. It's kind of like you take 2 steps and you hit. I believe you got run over before you even got into the game.
I did. I just got logged in the game at the time, stepped forward, and yeah, they're in a vehicle, so they certainly very well progress through the game, so have vehicles and have those vehicles suited out, decked out, suited up, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
have a there wasn't any else. It was actually close, so I literally walked out 3 or 4 steps and got run over.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm fairly sure from what I saw, I mean, we were, quite frankly, we're both noobs at the game. There's no problem with that. Noobs at that game, not necessarily noobs in gaming. I'm pretty sure we could hold our own in most games. We're level, just turned level 2. So, yeah, level 2. So, and I'm absolutely positive that we're up against officers and stuff like that, which are higher leveled, higher tier. The whole other side appeared to be, well, officers and above, which are higher tier players.
And I think they want to think a little bit, not so much on the guys that come in that are highly ranked, more on the matchmaking too.
Yeah, yep.
Sort of matchmaking program to match up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether they get to a point there and, well, we need to get some players with players because, I mean, there was only about 350, maybe 400 people showing in the server. Yeah, but that population won't grow if they can't manage that matching up.
No.
I mean, I'd like to promote the game, but not if we're going to, you know, subject people to getting killed 5 seconds in. Better off staying down the low tiers, and we have no choice about the level we go to, do we? It's automatically set. Yeah, but potentially great game. In reality, it's a bit tougher. That won't do. Excellent. Okay, now I did say before that there was no... Oh, they just had a drop, and now 2 drops are showing up. So that's pretty cool. So drops are showing up on the map, and of course, naturally I've got no room for them anyway.
What are you doing with that?
Hey, I'm having my way with her.
Yes.
Yep. Well, it's her antibiotics. She has some disease or infection that she needs to cure. In that kind of industry, that's highly likely. Sorry, kiddies. Any kiddies watching, go home. This game is rated. What is it rated? Not kiddies anyway. Okay, so if you're watching and you don't understand what I'm talking about, go ask your dad. Don't ask your mum. Never ask your mum. Okay, ask your dad. Yeah. These old stamina's not really working well today. Just letting my stamina build back up. It's slowing me down, something chronic. Should go back to the desert, get some more yucca plants. Eat them as you run along, builds up your stamina. One of the best things in the game, actually. If you can get to the desert area, collect a massive amount of that, and it's really good for in-game. Other one, of course, have a beer. Beer keeps your stamina up as well. So where am I going? Put you to sleep? Yeah. What can I throw away? Let's grab those. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I missed from there. That's pretty bad. I know what you're thinking. Normal for me. Okay, what am I trying to get rid of? I'm trying to make space, aren't I? Don't want a bone. I can't leave it there. Okay. Oh, no food and no liquid in my belly. That explains why my stamina is going down very quickly. It is time to eat and drink. Yep. Put this food away first, get rid of that raw meat. Have an old sham sandwich. Guarantee food poisoning.
No, it's a dangerous enough place without food poisoning, right?
Yeah, yep. Now I just have something else, a bit of canned vegetable stew, which is healing me. And let's have some chicken soup. I believe I can warm that up too, and actually get greater value if I warm it up in a pot. And a bit of chunky meat stew. There we go. Oh, 100% fullness. And I don't have dysentery anymore, so I'm fine. Have a drink of water. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff again. Ah, terrible. It is absolutely terrible. I'm more mindful of the time it takes for me to put stuff away for people watching than, you know, it's must be a pain.
No, everyone understands you've got to organise your inventory.
Yeah, it's got to do what you got to do, I suppose.
Yeah.
When I know that I'm just shouldn't be picking it up anyway. But, you know, just can't help it. You just can't help these things. Let's get rid of the brass and the glass and where's the metal? Oh, threw that away somewhere else. Scrap that. Oh, our friend's still there. Coffee. Excellent. That's the one that killed me, then committed suicide. So when I came back, he was dead. You know, he must have eaten me. I must have been poisoned to him. Let's get rid of this and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep the coffee. Throw that away. Get rid of one gun. Get rid of the hollow point. Get rid of the steel arrows. Half the wood and let's go for a bit of fibre. Weapons. I actually need feathers. Not that I don't have hundreds of them laying around, I just don't know where I'll put them. Oh, there they are. Right. Okay, off we go again. And what am I looking for? Firmbie, can you remember? 2 drops, wasn't it? The gun shop. Yeah, but we know the drops are shiny. I could actually get more out of those drops in regards to weapons and stuff than... oh, they're both in town anyway, which is actually both near where the gun shop and bookstores are likely to be anyway. So that's pretty cool. There's 4:17 in the afternoon in the game, and only got 6 game hours to get everything done, so we'll go for those drops, and then the town will open up some more doors. I do like the way I open the doors, just bash on them and then let the zombies break them down as they try to get out, and then just go back another time and just walk in through the open front doors. Let's see. Yep, open. That nice hot stew I had has given me a bonus for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So I don't know what kind of bonus it's given me, but my food hasn't reduced down, so maybe it just holds your hunger for a period of time. Doesn't do anything for your stamina though. That's what I need coffee for. Okay. Beautiful. So I can run quite easily now. It's getting a little bit jumpy and jittery. So are you seeing that at the moment, Firmbie? When you see the screen?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
If it's just a touch in-game, yeah, okay. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, gotta watch those mines again. That little army camp there, you will find landmines in the ground surrounding it. Just look like pots and stuff like that, so if you step on them, boom. Backpack. Nice little piggy. If you hit the piggies, they will attack you, just as a little warning. So they will go for you. Okay, here's our first one. Excellent. History of clubs. So I'll upgrade my clubs. Just stop for a quick read, you know. It's not that dangerous around the place. And oh, fantastic, fantastic. We give this door a little bash, see if they can open it for us. Oh, alright. Open it myself. Hello? Yeah, one of the mods I did put on the game, that's really the only change I did make, was to have more drops than normal. Just because it's just, well, because I can. But I did turn up the number of zombies that were supposed to spawn. But yeah, that's got to trade off, got to make it fair. Let's go to the skateboard ramp. Want to go skating on the skate ramp? Inner child, yeah. I'll get some splints before I go there. I know I'll need them. Broken bones.
Yes, that's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Here's the second one. Oh, I got an auger. Oh, let me just check that. Nail gun. Ah, okay. Boring. Thought it was an auger for the moment, so digging up the rocks and dirt and stuff. I've been here before. Oh, this is where I came across the zombie horde. Where's my... Oh, hello, Psycho. What are you doing? Poor old farmer's complaining about the price we're paying him for his tomatoes. And he's come to have a discussion about it. Sorry, mate. Big business here. Sorry, you have to settle for your 1 cent per ton. But you sell it for $50 a kilo. Yeah, sorry, mate. That's business. If I'm going to upset someone, I might as well upset a lot of people. Oh, broken axe. Who's behind me? Where are you? Where's an axe? Why can't I make an axe? Ah, because I brought... no, that's weird. That's better. What's the bet? If I go into the skate park, all I'm going to get is clothes. You know, like trousers or tracky dacks. Yeah. Come on, break the door down. Hurry up. Do my work. Come on, lady. Missing your son. Oh, 2,500. Let's have a look what's here. Collecting more junk as usual. Not like something I would do normally. Oh, beautiful beers, drinks, coffee. That's not bad actually. I don't mind getting the coffee and stuff. That always works well.
So what's the time you have before you need to head back in the trailer?
I've got to be... Oh yeah, good point, thanks mate. I've got a safe here. I have got to be there by 2200 before the zombies start running, and it's 1914 now, so... yeah, I have to think about that shortly. I don't have the life on my pick to get that stuff. Let's have a quick look around again. Zombies are trying to break in now, which is good. They'll open the door so I can get out. Oh, get up on the roof too. Nice crate up here. Oh wow, a nice fancy toilet. Just what you want on your roof, isn't it, in a crate?
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Just fell and hurt myself. My lady, just behave. Oh, a fair bit of good stuff around here. It doesn't... Oh, where did you come from? Did I wake you up? There you go, have a nap again. I don't know what this businessman's doing hanging around with all these single mums. I assume they're single. They're out frisky all the time. Scrap. Got some rocket ammo. Which is cool.
I wonder whether you tried that in the gun shop.
I've actually got a rocket launcher as well. It's just I've never come. Oh, hello. I've never come across the horde big enough when I've got a gun. You know, they're not close enough for me to actually, and enough of them to waste or consider wasting a bullet on it.
Yes.
I don't think that is. Okay, 2,000 hours. It is almost time to head back. What do we got here? A search pile, nothing in that. Rubbish bin, nothing in that. Stuff down the bottom of the ramp. Cool, let's have a look what's down here. Nothing. Okay. Starting to get dark. Oh, come on. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yep, thanks for your company anyway. And I'll see you when you get back. Okay, 2029. So I've still got a few bit of time. I'll work my way back. Gather some stuff, see what I can find along the way. Come on, Papa. Come on. Poor thing. Oh, missed again. Okay, that's good. Ripped your head off. There we go. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Drink you. Drink you. Scrap. Okay. We are full. 2,100 hours and got to get across town, back home or somewhere safe. Gather some wood just in case I need to make frames and hide somewhere. This should be okay. We're not that far away. I thought I saw a backpack. Distraction. Again, notice something shiny, stop and want to pick it up. 2128, there's my house. Nobody around, which is a good thing. And 36. Do a couple of repairs. Gonna have to fill in this gap. Oh no, yeah, gonna have to fill in this gap. I can do that with a door straight away. What if the front doors are stronger? Have to look at that. Oh, I can't even get it out of my inventory. That'd be right. Loaded with rubbish again. Let's take all that and then put it away. Okay. That means this construction can now go ahead. 21:57, coming up the witching hour. Throw the door in. Not that's going to make much difference. But again, there we go. Everything's still intact. There's a few spare frames down here. I'm going to grab one of those actually. That was just there to give us a few extra seconds warning in case they came that way. Down this way is all secure. And we need to work on the outside of this area. That's fine. They didn't come through the front for a change, which is good. And that's normally where they come in. That's the hardest spot to come in. So that's all pretty good. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. Firmbie, thanks for dropping by. And we'll catch you guys later. Again, if anything happens overnight, apart from me sorting out all my junk, you'll see it first in the beginning of the next episode. So thanks for your company, and we'll catch you all later.